We've talked about it a couple of times. You know, he's going to play opposite Myles Garrett. That's something he hasn't had the opportunity to do. You know, he hasn't played with an elite pass rusher, the level of Myles Garrett. Quite frankly, there aren't many of them in the game, but he understands that's an opportunity for him.
Exactly. And I think he'll be one of a few guys that get that opportunity. He'll obviously be the lead dog unless the Browns go out and maybe they draft somebody at 26 that is going to compete and win that job. I think that is a possibility. But he's going to be part of a stable of guys kind of on that other side. It's going to be him, maybe a draft pick. They have a guy named Curtis Weaver that they kind of stashed. They stole off Miami's injured reserve last year. I think he's the guy they like. Porter Gustin is back. I think there'll be some guys that they kind of throw out there on the opposite side of Myles Garrett, but it's going to be Takk McKinley who's really going to get the lion's share of those opportunities, unless, like I said, they draft somebody high and that draft pick comes in and beats him out. But if that happens, that's okay because you're not paying McKinley a bunch of money and he's still really good depth.
And here is what Takk McKinley said about playing opposite Myles Garrett, an opportunity he's looking forward to.
I think it's amazing. I mean, I pretty much ain't got to get into Myles Garrett resume. Everybody in the world knows it. But the way I think I can help him, is you got a dog. You got a dog on the other side of you. You got someone that's go battle for you. You got someone that's go hard, that 100%, full speed. Someone that let's go, give it his all. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I know I've done shown a lot of flashes in my career, and for me, it's all about being consistent now. I'm not a rookie in this league no more. I'm me and Myles in the same draft class, like considered a vet now. So, for me, it's ain't no more excuses on why this, why that, why this, why that. It's get the job done and leave it at that. But I'm very excited to be able to, team up with Myles, Sheldon Richardson and this defense and continue to get better. Just continue to improve.
And again, Dan, important to note, 27, 26 years old. I mean, if he can get the way he was the first 2 years in the league, Andrew Berry got some.
Exactly. Really young, the type of player that the Browns are looking for to add. And, we've mentioned Myles Garrett on the field so often, but he said it. He's in Myles Garrett's draft class. And all he has to do is kind of look at what happened to Myles Garrett last summer when he signed that huge, huge extension. And not that Takk McKinley would have maybe been good enough to earn an extension like that, but because of those 2 years that he mentioned, those lost years, he probably cost himself a lot of money. So again, I just think there's so many reasons for him to come here and say, you know what, I'm going to revive my career. I'm going to put it back together. And, I'm going to turn myself from being a bust into a useful player in this league that can make money and play for a long time.